Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, we are going to have a look at port of this amazing, very much celebrated model OpenAI's Whisper to C++, and the project is called as Whisper.CPP. We already have covered a lot of other tools and models which have been ported to C and C++. For example, if you go to my channel and search with CPP, you will see that we already have covered Chat LLM CPP, Bitnet CPP, Llama.cpp, and few others. Porting it to C++ basically makes it lightning fast. And that is what we are going to check with this Whisper.cpp after installing it locally. This primarily gives us a very high performance inference of OpenAI's Whisper automatic speech recognition model. So we are not only going to install this Whisper C++, we will also download a model in GGML format, and then we will transcribe an audio file to see how it works. It's a plain C++ implementation without any dependency hell. It also supports Apple Silicon, which is optimized via ARM Neon, and it's an accelerated framework, by the way. Also, there is an AVX intrinsic support for x86 architecture plus power architectures. It comes in both full 32-bit precision with floating point 16 precision too. Also, if you want to run any quantized Whisper model, you can run it. There is a zero memory allocation at runtime, which really increases the performance, and the footprint is very low. Also, it has Vulkan support, so it means that you can run it in browser if there is supported one. And then there are a lot of other supports for NVIDIA, for OpenVINO, NPU, and you even get a C-style API if you're interested in coding it. So that is a broad introduction on it. I'm going to use my Ubuntu system in order to get it installed, which has been sponsored by Massed Compute. If you're also looking to get these VMs and GPUs on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPUs. So this is my Ubuntu system. You can run it on Android, on iOS, Java, Windows, Raspberry Pi, WebAssembly, and even a Docker if you like. You can run it on CPU easily, but I just want to show you my GPU, NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, courtesy Massed Compute. Okay, so let's get started. To see how to get it installed, I'm just creating a virtual environment to keep everything simple. It is not a mandatory step, but always a good idea. Let's wait for it. Shouldn't take too long. While maybe this runs, let me give you a bit more implementation detail. All the core tensor operations are implemented in C. The transformer model and the high level C style API are also implemented, and they are implemented in C++. And you can also use it with your microphone easily. You can build your own applications, and all the tensor operators are optimized heavily for Apple Silicon CPUs, by the way. Anyway, so while we were talking, it has also created our virtual environment with Conda. In the next step, let's git clone the repo of this, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. That is a big repo, and thankfully that is done. Next up, let's download the Whisper model in the gguf format. So I'm just going to run this shell script, and then you can see that it has been downloaded here in this directory. It's a very lightweight model. If you have used Whisper, you know that these are lightweight, and even gguml is even lighter. So if I show you the size, it is just 142 meg, which is nothing really. And now let's build the project. The first command which I'm going to run is this cmake dash capital B build. So this command is preparing the project for building. So B is specifying the directory where the build files will be generated, and in this case, of course, the directory name is build. So this command is preparing the project for building by creating the necessary make files and the build scripts. And you can see that it was fairly fast, so it has identified all the compiler and all that stuff, and then it is saying that cache not found. It is going to compile it, and then build files have been written here. And now by using these build files, let's actually build the project. Let me paste the command. So this is a command which we are using to build the project. Um, and it is going to use the build generated files which we have just done. Dash dash build specifies the directory, and dash dash config release specifies the build configuration, and in this case it's release, which typically means an optimized build without debugging a symbol. So let me run it here. Let's wait for it to finish building. Shouldn't take too long. You can see that it already has reached here. It is generating and compiling it using all the code behind the scene. And our project Whisper.CPP is ready. Let's try to run it. And then in order to run it, all you need to do is to run this command where we are using this project. And then this is the file and path of my wave file. And let me quickly play you the wave file which I'm using for it. Let me play the audio file.
Then, leaving the corpse within the house, they go themselves to and fro about the city and beat themselves, with their garments bound up by a girdle.
Okay, now let's go back and do the transcription. So I have run it, but you see that it has done all the stuff, and I got the error that it cannot be done because the format of the file is not correct. It must be 16 kilohertz. So I would need to convert my audio file to this frequency, and you can use the ffmpeg library for that, which is a multimedia library. And in order to install it in Conda, all you need to do is to run this command, conda install ffmpeg. Let's wait for it to get installed. Normally in some of the systems it comes pre-installed. So let's wait for it. ffmpeg is done. Now let's convert our audio file into 16 kilohertz. So all I'm doing it, I'm just using ffmpeg here. This is a source, and then this is AR16K, and I'm giving it the output file. And there you go, it has converted our file, which is great. Let's now run that command again where we are building, and we are transcribing now the new file. I've just named it girdle.wave. And this time it is running. As you can see, it is doing the transcription, loading the model and all that stuff. And it's already done. There you go. You see? It says, then leaving the corpse within the house, they go themselves to and fro about the city and beat themselves with their garments bound up by a girdle. And then there are few information around load time, and you could see how quick that is. Really good stuff. Okay, so now this is English one. I also want to try a Chinese one, so maybe I'll just put the Chinese here. Let me also play it for you quickly so that you would know what I'm playing. Let me take you to my browser and play this Chinese file, audio file Chinese.
院子门口不远处就是一个地铁站，这是一个美丽而神奇的景象。树上长满了又大又甜的桃子，海豚和金鱼的表演是很好看的节目。邮局门前的人行道上有一个蓝色的邮箱。
Okay, so that was the Chinese one. Let's go back and try to do it. Let's run it. You see, it's quite quick, but it says that again, there is an error there. I need to convert it to that Chinese file. I'll just say it C output, maybe just a name, and then I will convert it to Chinese. Okay, hopefully it is done, I believe. Yep, there you go. C output file is there. And now run that command again where we were building it. I'm just going to call it C output, and it is processing it. I will let it run to show you the speed. It's very lightweight. It's not even using my GPU. Let me quickly show you that if it is loaded onto my GPU or not. Nothing is there. Okay, and it's already done, and there you go. I think it has translated into English, I believe. Anyway, so if you're a Chinese speaker, please let us know if this translation is right or not. But anyway, you can see that it is quite performant, amazing tool. Really happy with it. I think this could be used in a lot of other projects. Let me know what do you think about it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.